It's all just about, playing a video game. You don't have to, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or not. So with video games, I don't think it does matter. I don't think you do need the girl descriptor.
Yeah, I mean,
that
and
way, because it's a pretty even playing field.
I get flack for it. I typically make male characters, and I even get asked by other women, "Why aren't you making a girl and you think she's cute?" No, I'm not a lesbian. I'm not into chicks.
I am.
I'm with Cordell is that I don't look at my character as an extension of myself. I look at it as something that I like, and I like guys. So, I make guys. If I wanted something an extension of myself, I have a mirror like right here. I can turn around and see tits anytime I want to. Oh look, I saw tits.
Hey, Stoll, high five, because I want to see male ass. I'm getting naked and looking in the mirror. That's how I'm doing it.
You already get teabag. Look down far enough.
It's disgusting. All right. We gotta move on from this one because obviously there's some strong opinions here, and most people they seem to be following what Stoll is saying, that if you're a female and you're playing a game, you're a gamer, and the ones that are saying I'm a girl gamer, teehee, I have boobs, are basically fucking attention whores.
Exactly.
All right. All right, moving on. Next topic. Now, this is actually one of a lot of contention, and I really don't want to bring up something that's going to make people like pull out a knife and get ready to kill each other. But
don't bring up Mass Effect.
Yeah, we're bringing up Mass Effect.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
All right. So,
yeah.
Well, it's not directly Mass Effect. It's more along the lines of what Mass Effect did versus what they should have done. Okay. So DLC. Should developers call content downloadable content if it's already on the disc or part of your initial download? Or should DLC be offered on the first day the game comes out, 6 months after the game comes out? Should it be something that works as a bridge from one title to another? Or is it okay to say, all right, day one, you gave me $50. If you want to play this extra stuff, give me $10 more. Let me shoot this over to Gibson first, because Gibson seems to like a game. He likes the game. He likes the variety of life, so he probably has a lot of experience.
Shifty eyes.
Then shifty eyes.
It's because I'm looking at my screen, looking at my Xbox, dude. DLC, man. I'm playing this game right now. It's called Shoot More Robots or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's got some DLC on it right away, just as soon as it came out. And personally, I hate DLC. I just hate it.
Okay.
Because,
all right.
Let's take this game for instance. One little item, like a little pet or something, it's like $8, and I'm like, really? They're going way overboard with the DLC for games now. And should it come out right away? No. I mean, if it's a content pack and stuff like that, release it a couple weeks after the game comes out, so people get a chance to play the game, play what's in the game, and then try out some new content as it comes out. That's, and just keep releasing it as you go on until you make a new game. Okay. Or make a sequel to the game. Just don't. I mean, it shouldn't be called DLC if it's already on the disc, because
Well, let me ask you this:
disc-loaded content.
Disc-loaded. Let me ask you this: if content comes out, what should be the appropriate price? Let's say it's just an item pack. Let's say it comes with like 5 new swords and 6 new outfits and 15 minutes worth of extra gameplay. How much money should that be?
I mean, if you're talking about like 5 new weapons and a couple of outfits, I mean, you can charge like $1 an outfit or something like that. Don't charge like $5, $6, $7, $8 for one item. It's getting up there, and it's getting out of hand. And the only reason it's getting out of hand is just like gas. The prices go up, people still buy the stuff, they don't care.
Yeah.
So then the companies take advantage of that. And that's why most gamers are poor, because we're buying all this shit, because they just keep raising the prices on everything.
Okay, let me shoot it over to Shaky. Shaky, what do you feel about DLC? Should it be out the first day, or should we take time between the release and when DLC is available? How do you feel about DLC that's already on the disc?
I don't like DLC that's already on the disc. I think that's bullcrap. Fable 2 or 3 or all of them, whatever. They did that crap. DLC itself, I like. I like DLC. I like when a company dedicates a little bit more time to a game because, you know, why not? And it's good to pay for it. You know, it shouldn't be too expensive, but it's okay to pay for little expansions and things like that for a game because it costs money to make them. Yeah, I don't know. I like DLC. And I don't mind like cash shops either, like hats and things for like Valve games because you don't have to have those. Mm-hmm. And you do get to keep them forever. So if you drop, you know, I think I even found them on sale for like I bought like every customization for Portal 2 for like $20 or something. I just got everything, and like that was cool. I haven't even played the multiplayer on that game, so I like dressed my little robots up, and I was like, sweet, something else to do, whatever. But you know, like, I don't know. I mean, in the end, games are a luxury, so you know, you shouldn't really be breaking yourself to have these things. So you know, if you've got the money, why the heck not? But yeah, disc DLC. What? I mean, that's shady.
I like that shady.
But the other thing though is that like if it's not on the disc, like there's a good portion of time where the game goes gold before it comes out, so they could easily come up with like a new mission or a new character or a new anything, or just throw in a bunch of stuff that they already had that they were just like couldn't really get on the disc or couldn't really make it in time, and then they fix it up and like it's ready by day 1 or day 2. That's cool. Like, and if they want to charge for that, again, that's fine because you probably don't need it. But yeah, I'm all for adding to a game post-launch and charging for it.
Okay, let me ask you one question because you brought up a good point about $20 for all of the crap that they had available, right?
All the crap.
All of it. It's crap. All of it.
It is crap. It's all crap.
And
it's cool, but it's all crap.
All right, and it's
totally unnecessary.
And it cost you $20 for all of it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Sure.
All right. So the question is, do you think that's fair for all of the stuff that you got? Do you think $20 was a fair price?
Well, they were charging like it's like iTunes. They were charging like $1 a hat.
Holy fuck! Really?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, $20 is a steal. It was a bunch of stuff. It was like new skins for everybody. It was like monocles and mustaches and hats, and you can like put all that stuff on them. So like, it's not even like you have to pick. It's just like my guy has a mustache, a monocle, and a hat now, and he's got like the Japanese flag all over him, and this guy is brown. But like, yeah, it's cool, and it does like make the game like. I don't know. I'm a sucker for customization stuff. Like, I mean, like. I don't know, certain games do DLC better than others. Like Mortal Kombat had awesome DLC because it was new characters and new costumes, and they actually were different. Like it wasn't character swaps, like skin swaps. It was just like whole new movesets, totally play different, alternate costume form and stuff like that. Yeah, so, I mean, it just depends on the game, but yeah.
Okay.
$20 isn't too bad. I mean, look at WoW. People are paying $20 for like a mount, like one mount.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. We got a couple of points in the stream. Let's see. Why is he wearing that? Oh, it's National Cleavage Day. Everybody loves boobs. Now, what do you guys think about paying for in-game unlocks such as what Battlefield 3 has done?
I actually have something to say. Let
me go ahead and kick this over to Stoll. Go ahead, Stoll.
Totally ignored me. Let me post a link first about something that did that recently. That's a link that the website I work for did. They were talking about the Street Fighter versus Tekken DLC that was already on the disc. So many people were upset about this because they had to pay to unlock characters, a lot of characters, that were purposely blocked even though they were already on the game.
Bastards.
Yes. So there are people who will just circumvent it and just hack the disc.
That sounds like APB.
Oh,
yeah. Marvel's Capcom 3, fuck that shit.
Even though it's a free game, they were when it got transferred over to Gamers First or whatever, there was stuff already on that in that game that they were putting in the cash shop and charging for it.
Yeah. Didn't they have a gun in AP that was like literally $60? Like no.
Yeah, they have a lot of guns that are like
$60.
$60.
All the permanent weapons are like $60.
60. What?
But that's cheap because when they first released that stuff, it was like $100 and something for a permanent weapon, and then you can rent the weapon for like $30 a month or something.
I am so confused.
Or $10. No, it's like $10 a month or something.
I'm so confused. I give you $60 not for a game, but for an item in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gamers First like really takes advantage of that stuff.
Yeah. So
because people buy it.
They take advantage of it because people are stupid enough to buy it. That's the first problem. I could see it if like $60 is a full-fledged fucking game, and for $60 for a weapon in a free game.
But a lot of people they don't realize that the actual gun, some of the guns that they're, that you can rent or buy permanently are actually still in the game, and you can get them through contacts and stuff and pay just in-game money for it.
Oh god!
But you can only use the gun for like 10 days.
Oh.
For $60?
No, the ones that are permanent for $60 you use forever.
Okay. Well, and again, I know that in that game specifically, some guns are just way OP. So like that $60 might ensure that you win all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't play that game anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
I played it in beta and like from launch a little bit, and then I kind of jumped back in like the last day to see what was going on, and like, I never reinstalled.
Well, the reason those guns are OP is because they already have mods attached to them and stuff, and you can get them from your first rank or whatever.
That's so fucking crazy. I mean, but I understand people do it because they want to win, and that's a side point. What do you guys think about games that sell power? Like we had this.
It's called pay to win.
Yeah, pay to win. But what do you guys?
Pay to win model.
What do you think about that? Do you think that that's absolutely garbage? Do you think that destroys the game?
Exactly. That's what it does.
Yeah, I think it does destroy the game because there's no game there. There's no strategy to just throwing down money and getting all the best stuff. I mean, that's both boring and, it's technically kind of fair, I guess, because, you're just replacing time with money. So in a normal game, people that have the most time to devote to doing things are the ones that are going to get the stuff, whereas people that have the money are going to get it. So it's not really, it's still pretty much fair. It's just, who wants to do that?
So, there are companies now that are actually advertising that that's not what they're going to do. So I think when people start saying, hey, this is not a pay-to-win game, that means that it's already a problem in the market.
Yeah,
the new game from the Eve people, let me find the link, Dusk 514.
Oh, yeah.
On their, at their fan fest or whatever, they actually had to specify this game will be free-to-play but not pay-to-win. Whether that actually happens or not, we'll see.
When you have pay to win cash shops, it just people start quitting the game once they figure it out.
I can go along with that. All right, let me ask you this question. This is a new question. Should games cost the same amount of money if it's digital or physical? For instance, at $60, right? I could go out to the store right now and buy Modern Warfare 3. I could go out right now to Best Buy, pick it up, $60, right? I get a physical item in my hand. I bought an item. The question is, should it be $60 if I digitally download it? There's no shipping, there's no cost of pressing the copies, there's nothing happening except me giving you money for a download link. Should they cost the same amount of money? And let me give this over to Stoll. You go ahead first, Stoll.
Oh. No, I think that charging the same amount as you would a physical copy does not make any sense. Look at the iTunes store, right? $1 for a song. But if you were to go out and buy the single, then it would cost what, $5, $6?
Mm-hmm.
That's how much of a markup?
Like 500 or 600%.
Yeah, 500 or 600%, exactly. So basically, what you're saying that if I buy it in a store, that there is a 500 to 600% markup for buying in a store than purchasing it online.
Gibson, your point?
I think it has to do with the way you want to buy the game. I mean,